남북전쟁이 한창이던 시기 200명의 노동자가 일하던 게이트폴 염색 공장. 이곳은 큰 화재가 일어나 사라지게 되는데요. 화재 당시 대부분의 성인 노동자는 탈출했지만 노동 착취를 당하던 아이들은 불 속에서 죽음을 맞게 됩니다. 오랜 시간이 흐른 뒤 그 자리에 거대한 병원이 지어지는데요. 바로 킹덤 병원이었습니다. 첨단 기기로 가득한 이 최신 병원 안에는 매일 기이한 일들이 벌어지고 있었는데요. 요령이 출몰하는 으스스한 분위기가 가득했습니다.
Like our hour West one. In elevator, she was acting up again.
그렇게 기묘한 분위기의 킹덤 병원에 한 환자가 실려오게 됩니다. 지역에서 꽤 유명한 화가였는데요. 최근엔 개미핥기 그림에 몰두하는 중. 그림 속에 있는 인근 건물 앞을 지나 평소처럼 조깅에 나선 화가.
Get out of there, Charlie.
갑자기 나타난 차량에 뺑소니 사고를 당해 쓰러지고 마는데요. 그런데 거대한 개미핥기가 다가옵니다.
Please don't hurt me.
You're a real mess, my friend. Save your strength. That would be my advice.
얼마 후 구조를 받게 되는데요. 그렇게 킹덤 병원으로 실려오게 된 겁니다.
His name's Peter Rickman. He lives in Castleview. He's a famous artist.
Attention, Pneumo Elmer. Time for a party trick. Let this be a dream.
He will almost certainly not answer you. He may open his eyes.
Is he in a coma?
Well, he's not conscious or responsive right now, but I don't expect him to be in a coma.
Can you hear me, baby?
아직 의식이 없는 화가는 이상한 환상 속에 빠져들게 되는데요. 오래된 병원 같은 이상한 공간 속을 헤매고 있습니다. 그 시각, 킹덤 병원의 또 다른 곳.
Oh, hello. No problem there?
Oh, and I need it for my pendulum. I'm psychic.
심령술사인 환자가 입원하게 되는데요.
9 neuro.
엘리베이터를 타고 이동하던 중 이상한 느낌을 받습니다.
I heard this little child crying in the elevator. The Kingdom Hospital is haunted. We're going to resume our seances tomorrow. You can count on me.
다시 정신을 잃은 화가의 병실. 아직도 꿈속인가 싶은데요.
Wake up. Wake up.
정신을 차린 후에도 소녀와 개미핥기가 보입니다.
You do me one. Tell Hook about Mary. Tell the old woman. And when you do, absolutely delicious.
Natalie.
Oh my God, you're awake, Peter.
Hook to ICU, room 426, set.
Hi, baby. I would have said he was totally gorked.
A miracle.
다음 날 셀리는 심령 집회를 시작합니다. 사실 셀리는 병원 직원의 엄마로 환자들과도 친한 사이인데요. 얼마 전부터 킹덤 병원에서 이상한 기운을 느끼고 일부러 입원했던 겁니다.
The dead only want one thing, Bobby.
I know. To go into the light.
The dying are very powerful.
I keep expecting to do that and wake up dead. Now he's always right behind me.
Prepare yourself, empty out. So we have our eyes closed and we're preparing to voyage. Are there spirits here? Is there a child? Speak to us. Someone is coming. One. Tall. He's a pitiful, terrible man.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
고약한 의사에게 들켰네요.
My doing, doctor.
Come with me, Mrs. Drews.
한편 어제 깨어났던 화가는 옆자리에 새로운 환자가 들어오게 되는데요.
All the other pods are full.
What's the matter with him?
Fractured skull, severe brain swelling. Understand he fell off his roof.
Are you awake? Oh my God, look at you, Peter. You look absolutely terrified.
Talk to him. Keep him connected.
Peter, open your eyes if you can hear me.
I'm here.
그 환자도 정신을 잃고 화가와 똑같은 곳에 영혼이 갇혀 있습니다.
You did this.
Popsicle or fudgesicle?
정신을 차린 후 병실에서 개미핥기를 만납니다.
Full code. Call Dr. Trapp.
Belle. Her name is Mary.
다음 날 셀리는 결국 병원에서 쫓겨나게 되는데요.
14 over the last 2. You are a parasite. Here is the medulla of a malingerer. You discharge this patient immediately.
I'll call you a taxi.
닥터 훅에게 사연을 털어놓으며 이동합니다.
There is something wrong here. There is a little child not at rest. We may hear her going down in that elevator. And it's not just the child. And something has awakened. Something evil.
그런데 이상한 소리가 들립니다.
There. Did you hear that?
Yes. It's like she's right on top of the car.
Dr. Hook, please.
바로 위로 올라가 보는데요. 낡은 인형이 있네요. 닥터 훅도 메리의 영혼을 만났습니다. 얼마 후 두 사람은 병원 직원의 도움을 받아 아까 떨어뜨린 인형을 찾기로 합니다.
Hello. Are you brother and sister?
We're all brothers.
We are all sisters.
Open car 2.
The dolly.
The little girl's dolly.
It's handmade.
드디어 메리의 인형을 찾았네요.
What did you see, Dr. Hook? Was it the little girl?
A young child, yes, clinging to the cables. It's impossible.
Is this impossible? I want to find her, Dr. Hook. I want to help her, but I need you to help me.
결국 닥터 훅은 병원장을 찾아가 셀리를 더 병원에 머물 수 있게 조치합니다.
To sign her out, and I was going to, but I believe she may have suffered a small stroke.
다시 화가의 병실. 여전히 정신은 신비의 공간에 있는데요.
You saved my life.
You're getting a new roommate. I'd watch out for him if I were you.
병원에는 감방에서 쥐약을 먹고 입원한 죄수가 있었는데 바로 그 사람이 화가의 옆자리로 오게 됩니다. 그 시각 셀리는 오랜 친구의 임종을 함께하고 있었는데요.
Sally, can you hear a bell?
Very faint. She hasn't gone over. I don't even know her name.
Her name is Mary. She's afraid of the boy.
마치 화가에게 그 모습이 보이는 것 같네요.
Will be beckoning to you. Don't go. Call the girl. How can I help her? No. Oh, my leg. Flash the light again.
친구의 영혼을 통해 화가와 대화하는 셀리.
Once for yes, twice for no, and 3 times for I don't know. Are you in the dark place?
Ask who knows her name.
Is there anyone in this hospital who knows her name? A patient.
Ask for the number.
Lenny, what floor? 4. Just one more thing, Lenny, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
화가의 입원실, 바로 자신을 찾아오라는 신호였습니다. 그때
Rolf, wake up.
Harriet, you're dead.
You were supposed to be dead too. That was the plan.
You're not. You're really that boy.
There's an old woman. If she comes in here and she tries to talk to your roomie, kill her.
드디어 셀리가 찾아옵니다.
You're the one.
악령에게 조종되는 제수.
Sir, can you wake up, sir? This is really important.
다행히 닥터 훅이 나타났네요.
This is Drews. What are you doing here?
Look, I must talk to this man that you saw. But that man in 426, Lenny told me the room number. There's something wrong in that room. He's in real danger. I'd leave instructions to keep a close watch on Mr. Rickman.
The hell is that?
화가는 메리와 개미핥기가 지켜주는 중입니다. 그러니까 메리와 개미핥기 엔터비스는 수호자고 음산하게 생긴 소녀는 악령 같은 존재 같네요.
You have to be careful.
Where's Angelus?
그런데
How do you like that?
소년이 엔터비스를 공격해 잠시 묶어둡니다.
You're mine now, short time.
그리고 제수를 찾아가 또 다른 범죄를 부추기는데요.
I wonder if there's a nice bottle of rubbing alcohol around here.
Come with me.
Mary. Your name is Mary.
I'll get it in now.
What the hell is it?
Antivirus. He cures and kills. He eats disease.
I do you a solid. You do me a solid.
Without him, we'll both die.
망자의 공간에서 화가가 엔터비스를 도와주는데요.
It's working.
That's called doing a solid.
Hurry up, Rolfie. It's almost daylight.
The old lady's in the can.
I'll torch them both.
Mary, please help.
죄수가 불을 지르려고 하는 순간 엔터비스가 화가를 구해주고 떠납니다. 그 시각 병원에 또 다른 환자가 도착하는데요. 이 사람한테는 처음부터 이상한 것들이 모두 보이네요.
Dr. Schwartzton, are you a medical doctor, sir?
PhD, I'm a seismologist. I study earthquakes. It's here. I hear it. Hear me? What you have here is called black noise, also known as infrasound. It's sound below the threshold of human hearing. Sound frozen in space and time and later released. Listen, do you hear it?
So you excited about the World Series?
What is a World Series?
Dr. Schwartzton, how many drinks per day before you quit?
What quit are you talking about? Oh, look.
Code Blue, ICU, room 426.
There's a little girl.
사실 이 환자는 이곳에서 일어나는 지진의 원인을 찾기 위해 병원에서 고용한 전문가였습니다.
What the hell does that have to do with stopping the earthquakes?
The board hired Schwartzton to help us prove that they're perfectly rational, scientific explanations for earthquakes. He's a leading expert in his field, a highly respected scientist.
Where is he?
How about that game last night? Swango hit that home run in the 12th? Just fair.
Just call if you get thirsty, right?
죄수는 떠나고 바로 그 박사님이 화가의 옆자리로 이동했네요.
Non-violent, no history of mayhem, highly educated.
So what's he going to be like when he wakes up?
Heavily sedated for at least a week.
And then?
And then he'll be thirsty.
그날 밤 화가는 셀리가 두고 간 메리의 인형과 옛날 신문을 확인하는데요. 그곳엔 메리의 사연이 담겨 있었습니다.
Search for missing children ends. The Gates Falls Mill supplier of uniforms to the Union Army during the Civil War was burned to the ground yesterday, November 1st, All Souls Day. The mill, which used child labor in 16-hour shifts to meet the incessant demand for military uniforms, was built by Ebenezer Gottreich in 1850. The fire started either in the basement or on the first floor, perhaps as a result of children smoking. Most of the adult mill workers got out. Most of the children did not. 7 of them are still missing, though their remains are mysteriously missing. Look, on this first article has all the names of the missing children. Mary? Is she real, or is she just something that appears in your dream?
Ghost.
Is Mary Jensen. We found these newspaper clippings hidden inside the doll.
I know someone who can help us with this.
이동하던 셀리는 의심하던 의사에게 딱 걸려 청력 검사실로 가게 되는데요.
Point to the ear where you hear the tone.
I didn't see the men start the fire. I want my dolly.
메리의 목소리가 들립니다.
Touch it. The fire was a bad accident. The men didn't start it.
Where did he find these?
닥터 욱이 옛 신문을 가지고 병원 자료실을 찾았습니다.
Where was the Gates Falls mill?
We're standing on it. November 1st, 1939. 70 years to the day after the first fire.
그러니까 이곳에서 2번이나 큰 화재가 났었다는 건데요.
Honey, honey.
What's wrong, Mary? What is it?
Come with me. I'll show you.
그 시각 다른 환자가 MRI 검사를 받기 위해 준비 중이었는데요. 메리가 화가의 영혼을 여기로 데려왔네요.
We have to help him while we still can. I've warned Mrs. Druce, too. She's coming.
Can't scan this man's brain while he's away. The little girl told me that he's lost in Swedenborgian space. The magnetic field, the radio wave pulses, they can trap this man for eternity between here and the hereafter.
This is all fascinating. Nerve damage has reached your brain. Take her back to her room before this IV runs out and tie her down if she shows any further propensity to wander.
결국 뇌 스캔을 진행하게 되는데요.
What is this place?
The door to the in-between lands.
Get out! Get away from the people! He's mine!
He has to spend time in the tank to recharge, I think.
그곳엔 바로 그 야구 선수의 영혼이 길을 잃고 있었습니다.
Candleton, it's time to go.
Get it out, sweetheart. They'll scan him and he'll be Godright's assistant before you can say Lou Gehrig.
There'll be no MRI for Mr. King.
닥터 옥이 야구 선수의 옛 치료 자료를 찾아와 증거로 내밉니다.
1991.
Tachycardia. Pacemaker kicks in at 60. He never got below 80.
뇌 스캔은 중단되겠네요.
Is there any way out of here?
Take you away. Help me.
그리고 그때 시간이 거꾸로 흐르게 되고 야구 선수의 미래가 바뀝니다.
Now, it starts again.
It's a hit to Candleton! I got it! Hornets have won the World Series!
What are we doing here?
Can't remember.
None of it ever happened, did it?
Mr. Candleton did it right this time, so everything's different.
I don't care.
그리고 얼마 후 화가는 이상한 그림들을 계속 그리는데요.
Peter, if you can hear us nod. What are these tools? Peter, does this have anything to do with Mary? Peter, is this where Mary died?
같은 시각 지질학 박사가 지진의 진원지를 찾은 상태.
It's part of what we call the Old Kingdom.
Is anyone currently down there?
I believe they should be doing the autopsy on that poor minister.
We've got to be moving along, Carrie.
Have we got to get them out of there? I mean, this is going to be the epicenter of the quake.
This guy's goofy and getting wise.
Who are you?
A guy who wants you to know it's too late.
Mechanism of death was hemorrhaging and
불황자를 이끌던 이 목사는 병원 근처에서 예수의 모습으로 죽음을 맞았던 상태인데요.
Still bleeding over 24 hours after death, and since there's no blood left in him.
where's it coming from? Not a word about this in your report or mine. Is that understood?
계속 피를 흘리는 목사의 시신 때문인지 지진은 계속되고 결국 병원 한쪽이 무너지게 됩니다.
That's you, Dr. Higgins!
And Lorna Massengale! Otto?
Otto! Can you get back to the elevators, Otto?
I don't think so.
It looks like the truck's down here.
목사의 시신에서 빛이 나더니 사라집니다. 목사의 사망 소식에 사람들이 몰려왔는데요.
1,000 people wait for the ultimate miracle on this, the third day after the death of supposed miracle street priest, James Jimmy Chris.
May I tell you something? I'd get your husband out of Kingdom Hospital if I were you. There's another hospital underneath this one, a ghost hospital. Spirits. Next earthquake will be very big. It could rock this hospital off its foundations.
He is, isn't he?
Yes, it won't be for 1 or 2.
Is there any way to stop it?
The special dreamers. Dr. Lona knows. Where did he go?
God. What now?
This belongs to those people outside.
Wake up, Liz.
You're alive.
If you hurry.
Wait! I saw him. I put my arms around him.
Are you speaking about the Reverend?
Jimmy, yes.
닥터 훅이 목사의 시신이 있던 곳에 남은 혈흔을 사람들에게 보여줍니다. 이제 이 병원의 미스터리함을 모두가 확인하게 됐네요. 화가는 점점 더 메리의 과거에 다가가고 있었습니다.
Strong motion up the wazoo. The big one's coming soon. Days, not weeks.
얼마 후 병원에 또 다른 악령이 나타나는데요.
I'm Dr. Gottreich. I specialize in psychosurgery, a new technique which may help you control your aggressive impulses.
사람을 막 죽이고 다니네요.
Mr. Bates? God in heaven.
이제 화가는 메리가 겪은 일을 직접 확인하게 되는데요.
I didn't see anything. I'm just the time girl. I didn't see a fire.
병원 사람들이 그려진 그림. 이 사람들을 모아 메리를 만나러 가라는 걸까요?
What's that noise?
Are those the voices of the lost? Mary?
Are these the voices of the children who died in the fire? Malpractice and intolerable cruelty.
If I ring my bell tonight, it will be for the hundreds.
Who did this horrible thing to you?
Time's almost up.
셀리도 메리의 마지막 경고를 받게 되고 사람들을 모으기 시작합니다.
Possibly the most important one of my career. Peter wants to have a seance.
병원 사람들도 동참하게 되는데요.
To know what you want us to do.
I'm in Swedenborgian space.
이제 망자의 공간으로 떠나는 사람들.
Who are you?
I am the anteater. So when I'm human, I'm the Paul who doesn't scare her.
Go back!
This is your last warning, short.
Had enough.
Who are you?
You do me a solid, I do you a solid.
So why are Dog Boy and the Mad Doctor trying to stop us?
If you succeed, they'll be erased. The only one who can do it, Peter. It's why I brought you here.
How bad is this earthquake going to be?
Bad. But the earthquake isn't the only thing.
모두가 고약한 의사의 손에 죽게 될 미래. 사실 고약한 스태그먼 박사는 그동안 병원에서 벌여온 각종 비리가 드러나 면허 정지의 위기에 몰린 상태였습니다.
Have a chance to tell your side at the board hearing.
Until then, you are suspended.
이제 대형 지진까지
4 hours. Maybe less.
메리는 심령 집회를 계속 이어갑니다.
I'll tell you about a fire and about a terrible experiment on an innocent girl. You hear them. Because so many have died here. Even before this hospital was built. If we do not, every single person here will die.
They're all together, Steggy.
And you got the gun.
악령 소년이 스태그만을 조정하기 시작하네요.
Why not end this once and for all?
Don't go in there. The big one's coming. Are you one of them? You are. No. I'm the big one.
Mary. And Annabeth.
그 시각 심령 집회에선 메리가 겪은 사고를 하나하나 밝히고 있었는데요.
Joining us is the gatekeeper between life and death. The Egyptians called him Anubis. And I believe that we see him as we do only because of a child's misunderstanding. 35 years. Mary has been forced to relive the fire and her own death over and over. What better place than in a hospital where the balance hangs between life and death? But here, the balance has been destroyed.
Come on, Hook, and all you minions of Hook!
It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Hey, Doc.
Have you seen two people in pink uniforms?
They went that way just a few minutes ago. There's a whole bunch of people down there.
당시 메리와 아이들이 일하던 공장이 경영난에 빠지자 사장은 공장에 불을 질러 화재 보험금을 받으려고 합니다. 그 과정에서 메리는 불을 내던 직원을 목격하게 됐고 직원의 모자까지 줍게 됩니다. 이후 메리는 모자를 돌려주러 갔다가 잡히게 되고 공장 옆에 있던 병원으로 끌려갑니다. 그리고 미치광이 의사 구트리이가 메리의 입을 막기 위해 뇌 절제술을 시행했고 메리는 기억을 잃었던 겁니다.
Now it's up to us. The Old Kingdom and to Swedenborgian space beyond.
People with Honorine on board have reported shared lucid REM, out-of-body experiences, and the scans have backed this up, the hyperactivity of the right angular gyrus.
의학의 힘까지 빌려 마지막 탐험을 시작하는 사람들.
Will everyone please join hands?
We have to listen.
For the bell.
Idiots. Have them all up on charges.
Come, Mary. Let us help you.
Take us to where you are, Mary.
Where did they go?
모두 사라졌네요. 망자의 공간에 도착했습니다.
This is just a dream, isn't it? It's just my subconscious hasn't got the message yet. I think I'm gonna lie down for a little while.
We have to go, Dr. Hook.
Is that?
Yes, where Dr. Gottreich did his medical experiments in the 1930s when he had his mental institution here. Paul and Dr. Gottreich are in limbo, and they're waiting. If we succeed, then they're gone forever. But if we fail, everything that was here has come back, including them.
Mr. Haggerty pushed me down. He and Mr. Gottreich went in there.
이제 메리의 시간대를 지켜보게 된 사람들.
It's her. We've come to where we belong.
메리를 따라 이동합니다. 화재의 그날을 지켜봅니다.
What is it? If somebody catches us doing this.
Look, you're the witnesses. It's up to you to save her and all the rest.
Now. Quick, man, I want my hat. My man sent it over for Inverness.
I'll get you another. I'll get you 10 times.
그 순간 자신만의 환상을 보는 화가.
The time has come for you to do me a solid. The time has come today.
손에 초크가 들렸는데요. 바로 그림을 그리기 시작합니다.
What I do. It's solid. It's what's solid for me.
Come on, Mama. We're almost out of time.
소화기네요.
Thanks, miss. I did my part. Why isn't it solid?
실체화된 소화기로 불을 끕니다.
Good job, Dr. Hook.
이제 모두의 미래가 바뀌게 됐습니다.
You bet.
Mary lived.
We did it.
Cracks are gone. No sign of earthquake damage at all.
Or Schwarzen's black voices.
It's her hospital. She's 91 years old. And it's her hospital.
No,
No?
it's our hospital.
A piece of work on Mill Street is up until 2.
Sounds good, I'm buying.
I've got to get them.
오늘 소개해드린 드라마는 2004년 미국에서 방영했던 작품인데요. 덴마크에서 시작한 13부작 시리즈를 원작으로 스티븐 킹이 재구성해 미국 ABC 방송국에서 방영됐습니다. 이 드라마는 주요 스토리 이외에 중간중간 단독 사연을 가진 환자들의 이야기와 병원 사람들 간의 개별 이야기가 함께 진행되는 구조인데요. 제가 몰아보기 영상으로 압축하느라 메리라는 소녀와 관련된 주요 스토리만 소개하게 됐습니다. 방영 당시 초반 인기에 비해 후반에는 시청률도 저조했고 평가도 그리 좋은 편이 아니었던 것 같아요. 저도 유학하면서 스토리가 산만하기도 하고 재미 요소도 들쑥날쑥이라 아주 만족스러운 드라마는 아니었습니다. 그래도 초현실적 현상과 관련한 판타지물을 좋아하신다면 가볍게 즐기셔도 좋을 것 같네요. 메리 역을 맡은 배우가 어디서 본 것 같다 이런 느낌이 있었는데 2006년 사일런트 힐이라는 영화에서도 으스스한 소녀로 등장했더라고요. 또 마지막 편에 특별 출연한 스티븐 킹의 모습이 반갑기도 했습니다. 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 되는 구독, 좋아요, 댓글 부탁드릴게요.